of the nations, Yahweh spoke,
Behold, I will cause them to know, this once will I cause them to know, my hand and my might, and they shall know that my name is Yahweh.
Yirmiyahu chapter 17.
The sin of Yehudah is written with a pen of iron, and with the point of a diamond. It is graven upon the tablet of their heart, and upon the horns of your altars. Whilst their children remember their altars, and their asherim by the green trees, upon the high hills. O my mountain in the field, I will give thy substance and all thy treasures for a spoil, and thy high places because of sin throughout all thy borders, and thou, even of thyself, shalt discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which thou knowest not, for ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever.
Thus said Yahweh,
Cursed is the man that trusteth in the Adam,
and maketh flesh his arm, and whose heart departeth from Yahweh. For he shall be like the heath in the desert, and shall not see when good cometh, but shall inhabit the parched places in the wilderness, a salt land, and not inhabited. Blessed is the man that trusteth in Yahweh, and whose trust Yahweh is. For he shall be as a tree planted by the waters, that spreadeth out its roots by the river, and it is fearing not when heat cometh, but its leaf shall be green, and in a year of drought it is being anxious not, neither shall cease from yielding fruit. The heart is deceitful above all things, and sick and incurable. Who can know it?
I, Yahweh, search the heart, I try the kidneys, even to give every man according to his ways, according to the fruit of his doings. As the partridge that sitteth on eggs which she hath not laid, so is he that getteth riches, and not by right. In the midst of his days they shall leave him, and at his end he shall be a fool.
A throne of glory on high from the beginning is the place of our sanctuary. O Yahweh, the hope of Yisrael, all that forsake thee shall be put to shame. And thy departers, they shall be written in the earth, because they have forsaken Yahweh, the fountain of living waters. Heal me, O Yahweh, and I shall be healed. Save me, and I shall be saved, for thou art my praise. Behold, they say to me, Where is the word of Yahweh? Let it come now. As for me, I have not hastened from being a shepherd after thee, neither have I desired a sick and incurable day. Thou knowest, that which came out of my lips was before thy face. Be not a terror to me, thou art my refuge in a day of evil. Let them be put to shame that persecute me, but let not me be put to shame. Let them be dismayed, but let not me be dismayed. Bring upon them a day of evil, and destroy them with double destruction. Thus said Yahweh to me,
Go and stand in the gate of the children of the people, whereby the kings of Yehudah come in, and by which they go out, and in all the gates of Jerusalem, and say to them, Hear ye the word of Yahweh, ye kings of Yehudah, and all Yehudah, and all the inhabitants of Jerusalem that enter in by these gates. Thus said Yahweh, Take heed to your souls, and bear no burden on the Shabbat day, nor bring it in by the gates of Jerusalem, neither carry forth a burden out of your houses on the Shabbat day, neither do ye any work, but hallow ye the Shabbat day, as I commanded your fathers. But they hearkened not, neither inclined their ear, but made their necks stiff, that they might not hear, and might not receive instruction. And it shall be, if ye diligently hearken to me,
the thing declared of Yahweh,
to bring in no burden through the gates of this city on the Shabbat day, but to hallow the Shabbat day, to do no work therein. Then shall there enter in by the gates of this city kings and princes, sitting upon the throne of David, riding in chariots and on horses, they and their princes, the men of Yehudah, and the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and this city shall remain forever. And they shall come from the cities of Yehudah, and from the places round about Jerusalem, and from the land of Benjamin, and from the lowland, and from the hill country, and from the south, bringing ascending offerings and sacrifices, and grain offerings, and frankincense, and bringing sacrifices of thanksgiving to the house of Yahweh. But if ye will not hearken to me, to hallow the Shabbat day, and not to bear a burden, and enter in at the gates of Jerusalem on the Shabbat day, then will I kindle a fire in the gates thereof, and it shall devour the palaces of Jerusalem, and it shall not be quenched.
The word which came to Yirmiyahu from Yahweh, saying,
Arise and go down to the potter's house, and there I will cause thee to hear my words.